Hey, need some Madden coins? Check out cheapmaddencoins.com. They got the best prices, they got fast delivery, and 24/7 custom support. Be sure to use code Texas at checkout for a 10% discount. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Texas back on the Madden Ultimate Team, and EA just dropped a patch in the game today. Not gonna talk about it. Some cool stuff they fixed in it. If you guys want to read it, link down in the description below. But if you guys can't read, you are visually impaired, or you just don't like the sound of reading in general, I'm gonna put a video in the description below of a trusted member in our community that help you break down what happened in this update that we got today. But what I'm concerned about is gonna be the Gauntlet Unleashed and what EA did to make this easier on us solo grinders, which I thank them for. For some reason, they thought it was a good idea to have us play about 6 hours of solos every single week for these players. And I actually had a video literally about to go live today on how they could improve the Gauntlet Unleashed, and EA beat me to it. Because for one, the first set, if you guys didn't know, the first, like last week's and the week before Gauntlet Unleashed, where they actually updated it, you had to play either the Open Championship and then the Premium Championship. Open Championship, if you knocked out the 2-hour sequence of solos plus the Open Championship, which is about an hour and a half, they're easier than arcades. You only got, what, 3 gold players and then a Gauntlet trophy? I'm like, bro, 3.5 hours of grinding for a gold player. And it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna play this because why am I gonna waste this much time just to get a gold player? I get a token, obviously, which is pretty cool, but you're not getting the value back. You're basically playing the journey all over again in Gauntlet form. So I stopped playing that about 3 weeks ago. And I guess the numbers for those solo challenges probably were drastically off compared to the first week. And so EA was like, you know what, let's make this easier. Let's go ahead and make this much more fun to play. Let's go ahead and take out 1 solo. So the qualifier games are now only 6 solos, and they're all on arcade. No more simulation. They heard our call, they heard our cry. These are not, at least for right now, not gonna be on simulation. There's 1 less game, and then the objectives are a little bit easier to get coins off of, and you end up getting a little bit more for it, I think, out of what they have right now. Because it's now there's 3 different objectives in game you can get to get a certain amount of coins. The 3rd game gets you a Gauntlet trophy, and then once you finish, this championship will unlock Friday through Sunday. I believe this is 3 games as well again, so you're playing the same amount of game, and you end up getting a championship reward pack, which is the same thing as you got before, 83 overall and 86 NAT, or either or, plus a Gauntlet trophy. So now you only get 2. Before you get 3 a week, now you can only get 2. I like this change a lot better than the last one because for one, it's easier and less time consuming. Really, that's all that really matters, man. Like, my time is valuable and I don't want to spend 6 hours of my time playing solo challenge. That's how long it took with 2 clocking and everything. So I'm happy about this, and hopefully EA continues to hear what we have to say and keep updating the game. Because so far, we're about 2 for 2 on things that they added that we asked for, but we're also like 0 for a billion because they keep doing things we're not asking for, which makes the game worse in some people's opinions. But that's all I got for you guys right now. It is much easier to get yourself a free 83 or 86 overall elite, less games, less time, and better rewards. Shout out to EA, appreciate it.